All right, YouTube, pleasure to be with you. You guys get the short end of my stick. I only talk on here when things are bad or I can't fit everything into like 15 seconds or a minute. But at least we can hang out for about 10 minutes, and that's nice. I like it. I feel so bored with everything available to me. And so, Roboria is the land that my gender comes from. The robotic cyborgic land of cybs and gamers that are gendered game, which is a freaky gender, and gendered cybs. That's another interesting. That's kind of hypersexual. I hope it takes some of the steam out of the super straights. If you're not familiar with the super straights, I'm jealous of you. I'm eating ice cream from a freaking carton. And I don't care. I'm just going to eat a single serving is my goal. I gotta throw that away. Gross. My hands and my tablet are all gonna be super gross. It says it's 2.5 servings per container. So what is that really? Like here? I'm gonna aim for where my pointer finger is right now. This is, just so you know, Eddie's Cookie Cobblestone. And I like my first bite. Cyboria. It's taboo, but I'm bored of a lot of friendships that I feel I've tapped out. I'm bored of lockdown. I'm bored of explaining that Hanimal is a base 100 number system. Cyboria automates intellectual societal updates like that, like Hanimal. It just informs people and gets everybody updated using AI. Artificial intelligence aimed at spreading very precise memes like Hanimal don't exist yet. But when they do, I hope they briefly own the internet. I fantasied about a talk show where I take a picture of my guest. I'm thinking Stephen Colbert. And then he takes a picture of me, and we go to opposite sides of the room, slap that picture on our devices, and then start typing with single fingers. Kind of like he does with the man in the box. He puts his head in a box with his guests, and then they just laugh like it's funny. And I can see it being funny, but this is similar to that, to pay homage to Colbert. I miss the Colbert Report days when everything was so black and white, wasn't it? I don't miss those days, but it was Bush. And Bush was so murderous, such a terrible, terrible presidency. I'll hate him forever, and I'll do everything in my power to imprison him and Cheney. But my powers are fairly limited. Let's stop at 5 minutes. I had a good time. Hope you did. See you later. Cyboria. Don't let cyborgs bore you with their cyby robotical sexualities and genders. You can vibe with a cyb or a robo. Robos and cybs and gamers are all pretty cool in my book. All right, bye-bye. Wait, I was going to share a conversation with you, and I'm a wiretapper, so I'm not going to wait for permission. So, let's get it up on this sucker. Because I don't know, I'm into sharing conversations. And first off, so she's like, my dad taught me that one as a kid in response to Sussex's worms, wordy were worms. Oh, this is what I wanted to share with you. So this is a young activist pointing out that Unicool Unicron is a cult crappy leader full of selling crystals and aligning the chakras and all that garbage that's popular in some areas of our culture. And so, why did I want to share that with you? I don't even remember exactly, but I wanted to share it because that's something Cyboria could handle for us. We could troll people that actually literally believe what new age things and religious things and all the people that believe stuff that's a waste. I want to troll them off the internet. How do you make AI that does that? It has to be able to post on any medium. It also needs to be able to evaluate offensiveness and annoyingness so that you could maximize both of them during the purge part of this AI. Cyboria. Because I don't argue against religious people often, but when I do, I am bored. Cyboria. I am cyborg. I need to borrow a frickin' robot that'll do this for me, is how I feel when I want to argue against somebody religious. But I still want to argue with them. Like, atheism is true. Alright, I'm stopping right there. This is what it looks like. I'll probably take a few more bites. YouTube videos for me are like this, where it's kind of a guilty pleasure. Because YouTube has treated me so poorly in the past. Because my relationships were what were suffering. I shared my password like an idiot. Lost thousands of videos that are similar to this content, which is to say really slow, my style videos, but I valued them a lot, you know? Just deleted in a second. Okay, I'm done. Have a good day. Bye.